Hey guys, it's Brian from Right on Red. I won't be looking in the camera too much because I am driving, but I thought I would pipe in with some interesting news. So there's this new type of cancer, I guess. It affects about less than 1% of all cancer patients are affected by this cancer. But the U.S. government and cancer research is going to spend all their time, all their money, and their whole effort on fighting this one kind of cancer. And that's it. That's what they're going to do. They're going to basically let the other cancers go, the ones that, affect far more people in the population, because they really want to tackle this one. Obviously, it's not true, and that would never happen. But my point being is that while that would still be important, because if it is affecting people and killing people, of course it's important, you would not make that the number one priority of your cancer research. You would do something like breast cancer or lung cancer or cancers that are, more common within the population of people in general. Same with guns and murders and quote-unquote gun violence, which the problem is really illegal gun violence. But anyways, less than 1% of the murders each year are from mass shootings. Does that make mass shootings unimportant? Absolutely not. They're very important because people die, children die, innocent people die. So of course it's important, and of course we want to do something to stop that. But basically what they're saying, the left, is that the other 99%, like the double-digit killings in Philadelphia, Chicago, St. Louis, New York, heck, the amount of killings here right in Rochester, our little city, because we are the murder capital of the United States, like I said, always say, those are unimportant. Those people dying in the city, they're unimportant. They don't matter. They're not important. They don't matter. They're the first ones, the left, to say, Black Lives Matter, right? But they don't matter because, far more Black lives are being lost every weekend in this country, in our inner cities, than in a given year for mass shootings. It's insane to say that mass shootings are more important to tackle than gang violence and illegal gun violence in our cities, because that's the real problem right now. We're losing more people, like I said, on a Saturday and Sunday in one weekend of the year than we are all year from mass shootings. So again, it does, when you lay it out like that, doesn't it make it absolutely insane to put all your resources and all your focus and all your congressional meetings and all your presidential addresses towards that less than 1%. I'm not saying they're not important. They're very important. Those kids, I pray for them, and it's awful. But their lives, while they're important, so are these people in the inner cities. These 4-year-olds that are getting shot in a McDonald's drive-thru, or a kid on his way to school gets shot in the stomach on his way to preschool while in a car and killed. Oh, they don't matter to the left. Just remember that. So when you're voting this November, remember who does things that is politically motivated and advantageous, and who is focused on actual issues, and who created those issues. Remember that. We'll talk about that more in my next podcast, but who created those issues are just as important. Why are there so many murders in the inner cities? Why are 17 cities breaking why did 17 cities last year break their all-time murder record, including Rochester? And why were all 17 cities Democratic cities? It's really not a coincidence, trust me. Think about it. Hit you back.